Hey, greetings, guys, and welcome to another episode of The Breakdown with DJ Odyccy. And today I just want to show you something. Like, I was just working on this amazing Afro tech house beat track, whatever that you call it. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's kind of my style. It's not like anybody's style, but it also has elements from other songs, even like, of course you have to get like what's that inspired by people, and then so you will have some kind of elements into your song, and then but this is just me making an Afro tech track, and then I'll just take you through my thoughts, how I got into this, how I actually made what I just did. So yeah, so without wasting time, man, let's break down what we have. So basically on this track, I started with this bell sound. I got it from Nexus, but it's from Trance Element. It's called the Cream Plug. You will hear the whole song at the end of the video. So I made this. This was the first thing I came up with. Just a simple melody, and then so because there's some EQ on it, it was basically more like this. But when you mix it, so I decided to keep it there, So yeah. So one of the things though is that I also had to put like let me put it on a song mode. So I'll play each and everything. So what I did is I also put like an automation on the EQ as well. So I'll place it here where you can actually see the EQ moving, and then it sounds like this, and it looks like. So yeah, every time this plug sound plays, actually gives you the highs, but it starts without the highs, and then gradually it grows until it gives you the highs, or every high that's on it. And then yeah, that's the first thing I started with. The second thing was finding this bass line. So that bass, it's not really a bass line, but it is like a bass line anyway. So it's this bass line first. So I got this from Atmosphere. Now let's see. Spire, sorry. I got this from Spire. And then it's called the Lead Everlate. What I like about Spire is that it has these electronic sounds, and then when you're dealing with Afro tech, you need some sounds which will sound very electronic. So this kind of bass sound only comes once in every 4 bars, and then yeah, and then that's when we actually had this now. And on top of this, then I decided to come up with the drums, which was just a kick and a shaker him. And they sound like this together. So the kick, as you can see, the kick goes like this, and I added the shaker. So it's nothing too serious on this beat already. And then sometimes you keep your things too like less is more, as they say. And then the next thing I had to add was the rim shots. So I'm going through what's going on this side, because this is how I actually made the beat. Like how my ideas came upon. I started with the melody this time, and then I kept on going. So everything that's happening here is that's how everything came upon. Like I started with the bells, the bars, the drums, and then the rim shots, and this is how the rim shot sounds. So if I play this like this alone, So that's how simple it is. I don't think I can explain too much on it. They all go into channel 3, which is the snare channel on my mixer normally, and then but I increased the reverb synth. And that gives you some kind of reverb on these things, on the rim shots. And the next thing I had to find a string. So with the string, this is what I did. I just played it straight. I just did not want to do much. So this is the string, and then I'll add it onto this song, and then I'll just play it alone first. So the string is from Expand. So it's the first string anyway from the strings. It's this one. I didn't have time to actually listen to all of them. I put it in and it sounded nice, and then I kept it there. So it's straight. It's on A, and then if I play it into the song now, it sounds like this. So the song is gradually coming around now. So now you're starting to like it. So I added a clap, of which I felt like it should be like on the climax part of the song, but I had to like add the clap. And then this is the clap. And it sounds like this. So it's 2 types of claps in one. These are the claps. So first clap sounds like this. And they all go into my snare channel as well. So the other clap. And together they sound like this. So it's nothing major, and then the song sounds like this. So yeah, one of the things I could have added maybe was any of these. I think I added the sound effects as well. This one, like a riser, so it rises higher every time. So I like to put it because I already have that bell, which at the 8th bar, or is it 16? At the 16th bar, it actually moves the highs up. So with a boost of a riser, then there's some kind of dynamics into the song. So the riser, that's how I put the riser. That's the reason why I put it in. And anyway, from the clap, then I had a synth sound. Let me put a pedal mode. So the synth sound, I got it from Atmosphere. It's called the grain table sequence. So I played it at 1/3. As you can see, at 1/4 it overlaps there, and then so you have to do 1/3 beat. So there's nothing special. It's just you changing the timer, and then add it to the song. That's it. So let's look for a synth. As you can see, I didn't do too much cut-offs on this on the synth as well. The thing I added now was a bass. Now this bass and its automation, and they sound like this. So the bass comes from GMS. It's called the vintage bass, and then as normally with Afro you put porter in mono, whatever, and increase it to 1, and then so the automation this time is from the We put it here. The automation is from GMS on its own. Do this. What I did was automate the cutoff so that it can go up. As you can see, the cutoff is going up. And then when it starts, the cutoff becomes low. So you can just look at it from the wave of the automation there. And the next thing that I added was another polysynth. Let me add this into the song. It sounds like this. So this gives the song that kind of a climax feel. And then I got it from Nexus. I used the plug. It's called Technocrat. And then yeah, sounds like that. By this time I've already put in like a shaker here, and then so the shaker comes from my sample pack as well. It's a shaker loop, and it sounds like this. And what I did, I put in like a sound effect as well, but this time it sounds like an impact, but it's the noise sound, and it sounds like this on the song as well. And yeah, man, and the next thing that I added was a string. So this string is to work where, what can I say? Is to work where it's like a bridge in a way. So there's like the bridge of the song, and then I put in the string just to support it. That's how the string looks, right? And then the name of the string was I got it from Dance Orchestral, and then it's called a cello in Nexus. The next sound that I had to put was to put the toms. Let me get where the toms are, and so I can play you the beat. I think these are the toms. Let me auto name this, and then the toms come in, and then the songs are. The toms work in to give the song like its own the punch, and then I think that sums up everything that's on the song. I've already talked about everything on the song. The automations, everything that's on the song. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And again, thank you so much for double platinum on So Good. I'm featured on that song, and it did well. It's sitting on double platinum as we speak, and very soon it might reach diamond. Yeah, man, got my fingers crossed on that one. And then man, please subscribe to my channel if you're still new. And now for the beat, let's play the beat so that you can hear what it sounds like arranged a little.